Hello everybody, long time no see. Yes, we are back with another animal video. Unfortunately, this happens a lot. Paulo passed away. Now, I have my reasons on why he did pass away. It was probably because he wasn't eating, and I was trying all the tricks, cutting the mouse, doing all that stuff, moving him to a different spot for a bit to feed him. He ate once when I had him for about a month, and he just would not eat anymore, and I just found him dead by his water dish. He had plenty of fresh water, so I don't think it was dehydration. So, I went back to the pet store. Yes, I buy pets from pet stores because I'm broke. And I, got my money back, and, I got this little guy. Let's see here. He is a baby crested gecko. He is very cute. His name is JFK. And, this video is not really a gecko show off, more of a tank show off. So, pardon the mess. This is his original tank. I just flipped the, snake tank on its side and, put some eco earth and add some climbing stuff, which I had for about 4, 5, 6 days, I think, not less than a week. And before my dad was like, that's enough, so he pitched in. We bought this here tank. It is a, I still have the box. It is a Exoterra. It's upside down. It is an Exoterra hexagon tank. It's 20 gallons, so it is big enough. I wouldn't say this is big enough for a full-grown gecko, but it's. I mean, I know a lot of people say it's bare minimum. I'll probably upgrade to something bigger, maybe like a 30-gallon, hell, maybe a 40-gallon when he gets bigger. So this video is just kind of an introduction. I know a lot of you guys probably know about Crested Geckos, but I'm just going to tell you why so far keeping Crested Gecko has been such a blast, and I am just in love with JFK here. He is so cute, and I haven't really been able to handle him much because, he's still a baby, and he's still, I've had to handle him a couple times, obviously, to get him from that old 20-gallon to this one. So I'm just going to kind of show off his tank and talk about it a bit. So, this is a tank, as you can see, because it's meant for vertical reptiles. You have a lock and a door on it. It's kind of hard to open with one hand, unfortunately. It's the lock. You also have a removable lid, which has little clips in it. I have a spray bottle. It's empty right now, but I have a spray bottle, so I spray them in the morning when I wake up and before I go to bed. That plant in the center is where he gets his water. It's a little fountain. It drips water. As you can see, it drips from the leaves, so it gives him plenty of things to drink. The bottom of the tank, the bottom of the tank is cover is eco earth and sphagnum moss. I did sphagnum moss because it was cheap. I saw it at the pet store. I was like, hey, I need that. It's good for holding in moisture as well as providing extra footing for him. He also has his food dish. It's literally just cap, just some extra climbing stuff. That's like that plant's his main climbing thing. Twigs. He has his favorite flower, just a fake little aquarium decoration that he has always been sleeping in since I got him, and I think that's just stupidly cute. Fake plants. Got a heat mat. I know it's not technically required, but my house, especially in the winter and the summertime, the temperature fluctuates like crazy, so it could be like hot and cold randomly. So I put in that heat mat. It's just meant for 20 gallons. It's, if you, I'm gonna open the door just for the hell of it, just so I can stick my hand in, because it doesn't. Hold on a second. It doesn't heat up too much. Like if I open the door here, stick my hand in, it is not too hot. It's like not blazing hot. It's not. Just it's I think it's a good temperature for him. And yeah. So what I feed him is it's the great thing about, I think my favorite thing about Crested Geckos is you don't have to feed them live insects or vegetables or anything like that. It's so freaking easy. All you gotta do, when I got him, I picked up this Rapashi superfood. It's literally just powder. You mix it with a bit of water, and boom, you got a Crested Gecko diet right here. It looks ugly, but it's basically a paste. It is so easy, and it's just real. That's it. It's recommended you feed their insects, occasionally, like as a treat. It'll help them grow a bit bigger, grow a bit faster. It'll help gain their trust. But it is not required. If you are scared of insects, or you just don't really want to care for feed your insects, that is fine. Your Crested Gecko will live a completely healthy, normal life if you buy a proper diet. Another thing about Crested Geckos, which I love, and since I got mine recently, I haven't been able to experience this very much, is their handleability. They are considered to be a very handleable reptile. One problem about them is that they will drop their tails if scared, and they will not grow them back. But according to a lot of my friends who keep these, that's something you do not want. You don't have to be concerned about. I mean, the times I've had to hold JFK are just, he's never seen close to dropping his tail. He'll scatter around, he'll jump and stuff like that. That's a big problem with Crested Geckos. They're jumpy. Even a tame one will be jumpy. So that's kind of something you got to watch out for. You don't want to hand them off to small children. I am 17, so I'm definitely not small children. So yeah, they can make, they're basically like snakes, they make mostly good display pets, but you should handle them, twice a week for a little bit, just so they get used to you. It is not technically a requirement, but it is a recommended that you do, so, they get tamed, and who doesn't want to handle their gecko? It is the coolest thing. The small times of handling I've had to hold JFK are just fun. He crawls up my arm, and, he goes exploring a bit, he jumps around a bit, it's just fun. It's like, I love him. He is a great pet. And yeah, this was just kind of a quick update video about what happened to Apollo. I really missed that snake. He was basically my wingman. He got me all the bitches and all. Yeah, so this is our new arrival. We got JFK here. What there he is. We have JFK here. He's just chilling in his flower. He is calm as hell. I've never been happier with an animal. Yeah, so thank you guys for watching, and if you have any questions or you want to know more about, JFK, or hell, you just want me to spam you gecko pictures, I'll leave my Discord in the description, so y'all can shoot me a message for the, 2 people who watch my videos.